Now here's something you can't really avoid every time fall comes along, and that's somebody in your family going crazy over PSLs or pumpkins in general, or pumpkin spice in general. And this is a crazy, tasty, high protein pumpkin crepe recipe. Just wait till you see what's filled inside, because that's where the magic lies. So let's first make the batter. In a food processor or a blender, add flour and milk. Now you can use regular milk if you want, but if you do want to bump up the protein factor of this recipe, I am using this high protein enriched milk. Not sponsoring Natural, just get whatever ethically sourced enriched protein milk. Crack an egg. And I'm adding my pumpkin flavored protein powder. You can use any other plain variety like cookies and cream or vanilla, that works great. Then I'm adding my homemade pumpkin spice. Cover that up and then blend it up. You may wanna make sure there are no dry patches of flour at the bottom. Work it out, give it another couple pulses, and here's what the batter will look like once it's done. Cover this up and let it refrigerate and chill for 15 to 30 minutes. Now this recipe is built off of my crepe recipe, the skeleton recipe that you can really use to make whatever. In this case, I enriched it with the high protein milk, added protein powder. You can have it the classic way or just go balls to the wall. Make sure you check out the video if you want more tips about crepes in general and all other variations of crepes that I've made on this channel. And now to the best part, the filling. And here is a pumpkin flavored cream cheese. And it's pumpkin spice flavored and it's not overpowering. It's very light, delicious, and was perfect to put in as the filling. There's actually real pumpkin that's used in this cream cheese. And then I'm adding in some cottage cheese, which I actually blended into a nice puree, but you can use it as is as well for a more rustic texture. Then for sweetness, some maple syrup, vanilla as much as you want, and then some pumpkin puree. Add some more of that homemade pumpkin spice. Check out the recipe down below, and then give this all a good whisk. Bring it all together and now let this chill in the fridge as well. This is absolutely delicious. Now to make the crepe, you want to heat a non-stick pan until it's just warm enough to gently melt the butter. And then pour in the batter. It should have a thin consistency and just enough for you to be able to swirl the pan around to spread that batter thin. You can, if you want, use a crepe spreader. That helps to evenly spread the batter all around the pan so you don't have to do this swirling action. But I feel like for the number of times I make crepes at home, the swirly action is just enough. Now once your crepes are all done, you can either keep them warm in the oven, wrap it up in foil, but at the end, before serving, let's start filling it up. Add in that delicious pumpkin flavored high protein filling right in there. The cottage cheese is a real hack. The protein is packed in the crepe as well. And let me just flash on the screen how much protein is in each of these crepes. I've just been having so much fun with these high protein dishes. This is kind of like how I eat on my day-to-day, believe it or not. Don't forget to sprinkle on a bit more of that homemade pumpkin spice and just check out what we just created. Now you go do this yourself. Now in case you're kind of sick of having high protein versions of things and you want something more richer, then check out my pumpkin spice flavored cupcakes. Let me know what else you want to see, and Thanksgiving just passed in Canada, so just want to wish you happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada over here, and I'll see you on the next one.